everybody, welcome back to Quick Tips with Kevin. This week we're going to be going over to the short game area and working on some chipping. I've had a lot of lessons with you guys working on your short game, and I see one common flaw that just about everybody does, and that's our setup. That's going to be our main focus for the day, is hoping to correct your setup to eliminate a few shots. Have you guys ever been standing with a chip off of a tight green and you either hit way behind it and stick your club into the ground, or just miss the ground altogether and scull it over the other side of the green? Hopefully with these setup tips we're going to be able to help eliminate that shot. One thing that I see everybody do is that when they're setting up for chips, they have the ball way in the back of their stance with their hands way ahead. What that's doing is we're taking our leading edge and driving it forward to where we're going to take that and basically stick it into the ground and dig a hole. That's going to cause us to chunk a lot of our chips. What I like to see everyone do is get the ball more in the middle of their stance, and then instead of having their hands ahead of the ball, taking that lead edge and driving it forward, I like to see you guys get your hands behind the ball, so that way you can slide the club under. We want to utilize the bounce of this club and slide it underneath the ball. So by getting our hands further behind the ball, one thing that it's going to allow is us to hit higher and touchier chip shots. If we ever want to change the trajectory of our chips, we can just switch clubs by going down in loft. So going from either a lob wedge down to a sand wedge down to a gap wedge, or even a gap wedge down to a pitching wedge. Right now I have my lob wedge, and by having my hands behind the ball, I'll be able to hit a high and touchy chip. I hope this helps.